What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It is your boy GlitcherBro23 here. Hey man, before the video starts, I just wanted to let y'all guys know that I will be live streaming on March 24th at 3 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to be reacting to a new album that dropped this year live by an artist goes by the name Lil Pink. It's his latest album, Destination Pink. And we're going to be reacting to his newest project live, featuring Baby E, Cody Manson, Whitney Payton, and more. Like I said, that's going to be happening March 24th at 3 p.m. Central Time. I really appreciate it if you guys can tune in, show me and the artist and the album some love. Really appreciate it. Once again, March 24th, 3 p.m. Central Time. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
In a fade with my brain, in a fire with my mind, 50 bands in a day, wanting more but I'm straight.
What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It is your boy GlitcherBro23 here, back with another reaction to K.A.A.N. K.A.A.N. This time we got the lyric video for the Eagles. It's been a while since we've done a K.A.A.N. reaction. It's probably, if I were to take a rough guess, probably since 2021, maybe 2022. Most likely 2021 though. I remember we did a grounded reactions for K.A.A.N. back then, you know what I mean? But it's been a while since we've done a reaction to him, you know what I mean? But I remember he was a super, like, fast spitter. I remember he was a lyricist for sure, you know what I mean? And he was just ripping beats apart, you know what I mean? Even, like, killed one of my favorite people to react to, the Rugged Man, on the track that they collabed with, you know what I mean? But enough of that, man. If you guys want to see more reactions, K.A.A.N, we do have more coming out here in the near future. So if you guys are new to the channel and want to see more K.A.A.N reactions, do me a huge solid. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts, opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. You guys will join the Glitcher Gang Discord as always. Links down below in the description, along with the reaction request form for those who want to see me react to requests sooner than later. But we finna just check this out, man. We won't be missing anything this time because we got the lyric video up. So shout out to whoever suggested the lyric video, if you suggested the lyric video. Let's get it.
Yeah. Knowledge. Loud.
I know we have like a few tracks that we're going to react to K.A.A.N
Came with a couple of
in
questions.
the future, so
I
stay
ain't
tuned.
suggesting the obvious. Make you ingest my vernacular. Master of all my abilities. Acrobatic back and forth, I'm like an addict. Mr. Go and get it. Get the gab, I got it. I'm combative. Been in battles, won them all. Flow ridiculous, and this is running on. Now they all oppose. No one fucking with me. That's okay, cause I like my seclusion. They soon to succumb to the sound we created. I cater to no one but
No one fucking with me. That's okay, because I like my seclusion. He likes being like, he likes maybe like being like not included, like in that like same category as maybe some of your other favorite rappers. Likes being secluded.
I'm like an addict, Mr. Go and get it. Get the gab, I got it. I'm combative, been in battles, won them all. Flow ridiculous, and this is running on. Now they all oppose. No one fucking with me. That's okay, cause I like my seclusion. They soon to succumb to the sound we created. I cater to no one but me and mine. Ain't no fucking handouts that was ever given. This is repetition at its finest, baby. I don't give a damn if anybody like it, boy. I said it, I do this for me. Let's make it clear. I'm a demonstrative lyricist, literally in the infancy stages. I stated my purpose before, but they force on my hand with this ignorance. I'm innocent in the sense that I'm coming with purer intentions. I'm tempted to just take the singer out. Gotta figure out how we gon' make it happen. Time is not on my side in the midst of madness. I've been so lost on the road to travel, giving everything I wanna, let my pain unravel. I'm a sick in the writing room like a poet, I guess. None less than an.
Hold up, that beat switch. That beat switch, that was cold. That was a cold type of beat switch, especially the way he kind of built up to it. I have nothing wrong with what he's saying here. He kind of is doing a little lyrical miracle, like spiritual type of rapping. I don't have no problem with that personally. But it's almost like this mindset and mentality that he kind of has. Where he's like, I don't care what other people think. I'm just going to keep doing me. You know what I mean? Like, that almost like level of ignorance kind of bothers me. Just because it's like, he obviously doesn't give a fuck. But he should. Like, to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Because if you're just making music for you, then that's good. I respect that. I really do. But then if it's all just centered around you, then how are you going to relate to an audience? How are you going to create an audience yourself? You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say. Like, I have no problem with the lyrical, spiritual, miracle type of stuff he's doing. I have no problem with that. It's just almost the ignorance that he has. Like, at least he's very self-aware of maybe this ignorance, you know? They force my hand with this, like, he's self-aware of it, so I'll give him props on that.
The sense that I'm coming with purer intentions, I'm tempted to just take the scenery out. Gotta figure out how we gon' make it happen. Time is not on my side in the midst of madness. I've been so lost on the road to travel, giving everything I wanna, let my pain unravel. I'm a second in the room like a poet, I guess. None less than ever that was legendary. I took a plan and I mapped it out. In terms of energy, I feel like I'm maxing out. How many times can you fail for you just submit? No one is convinced I'm in, but I wanna get out, and my doubt is just consumed. I've been thinking what the hell I got to lose. A little bit of my pride I threw away, food for thought. I'm getting rid of my ego as a way to progress. I wanna humble myself, become meek and thankful. Just appreciate the talent that I was given.
Okay, so he's already fixing it. Like, he was aware of the ignorance. He says, a little bit of my product, threw away food for thought, getting rid of my ego as a way to progress. I want to humble myself. Okay. See, that's what I like to hear. I just said, like, this ignorance would maybe hold him back. But he's like, no, I'm trying to break free from that. Respect, K.A.A.N. Huge respect for that.
Just consumed. I've been thinking what the hell I got to lose. A little bit of my pride I threw away, food for thought. I'm getting rid of my ego as a way to progress. I wanna humble myself, become meek and thankful. Just appreciate the talent that I was given. I wanna maximize it to attain a lot. I send all praise to the Most High, Lord.
You can barely hear that sample. Barely hear that sample. Y'all might be able to hear that sample better than I'm able to hear it in the recording. But that was like a very, very, like, faded. I feel like I've heard that before, the Hotel California thing. I don't know the name of the track, but I feel like I've heard that line before. I don't know where from, but I probably have heard it.
Give me a little bit of peace, I don't ask for much. There's no comparison to me, I'm just a bastard, bro. The way I mix it with the words, I make a massacre. You hear the pain in my rhyme spectacular, but yeah, you pass it up and then move on. My shit looked over like it's not a threat. It takes a lot of time, I wanna get you convinced. But when I hit you with the shit, it makes opinion switch. I better get the recognition that I really deserve. The style is superb, the one that they rather defer. And not patiently propose, I proceed. But don't patronize me and at least unleash my words of wisdom. When the verse is finished, if I ever change with my tone and temperament, I channel my wrath from out the Old Testament. I lost it all like King Solomon, but I be getting...
Hey, huge props to whoever told me to pull up the lyric video, because I was not finna catch any of this without this. Like, never ever change with my tone and temperament. I channel my rap from out of the Old Testament. I lost it all like King Solomon. Like, I was finna never catch any of this without this lyric video. But, you know, he's talking about like how he doesn't get the recognition and praise that he feels that he deserves, you know, which is fair. You know, a lot of talented MCs feel that way. But the ones who really get the worst like type of hate and criticism are people like K.A.A.N, who unfortunately do that, like put their all into their pen game. But nowadays, like, it's not even respected. Like, the amount of lyricism, flows, like cadences that they can create, you know, it's like something like the speed and tempo and the amount of words he's putting into his rhymes. Like, people won't respect this nowadays. It's unfortunately sad. And like I said, I don't have a problem with it to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't have the lyric video up, maybe I would be hating on this a little bit. I won't even lie to y'all, but this isn't like too far. You know what I mean? It's almost too far, but it's not too far. You know what I mean? So.
Propose, I proceed, but don't patronize me and at least unleash my words of wisdom. When the verse is finished, if I ever change with my tone and temperament, I channel my wrath from out the Old Testament. I lost it all like King Solomon, but I be getting it back. I tell a vigorous tale, a visionary what I am, but nobody believes. I'm trying to keep it all together, but the mic can see. My mic check sound nice, 1, 2. I got it, been by it from the beginning. I swear that I is. I give a simple example, the way the music is headed. I make a mandatory margin. I'm walking my territory. I'ma tell it like it is, but from my perspective, I can't fabricate. I'ma put my truth on the page. I could care less if it's accepted. You done seen my growth from inception. Search for perfection. I pray that we pop it. The problem for me is I just want my happiness, hope that it happens forever, but I can't imagine that I'ma do this shit forever, Lord. Knowledge, nigga.
Dude, that sample sample is like so faded. Like it's almost not even worth like having that sample there because you could barely hear that. Like you need to do some intense listening to hear this sample. If these were really, like I said, if I didn't have the lyric video up, I wouldn't even know if something was actually being said, like in between this little bridge of the track. But I kind of like what he's doing on this track, like his message at least on this track, talking about like how he doesn't get the recognition and love that he deserves. Towards that end of the verse, he was like, "I can't be doing this forever." There hasn't been like a lot of too many like bars. It's just kind of almost like he's venting in a way his frustration that he maybe has as a underrated MC, which I'll respect it. I definitely respect that. You know, and he's not like taking it out on others, so I think that's very like mature of him. He's just like, man, like it kind of sucks that I'm this talented but don't get the flowers that I think I should deserve, which is fair. Every artist, I think, to an extent, especially talented artists, feel that way. You know what I mean? And they have the right to. Because it's their art that they're creating, so.
Yeah. Loud. Knowledge. I need some time for myself. I stay away from the rest of them. I just don't trust anybody. Emotionally, I'm invested. Selfish, set apart, and bark upon a better path. I'm passing a negative point of view. I'm moving silent, said I soothe and save. I sanctify the vein, I rectify the pain. I paint a picture, pay attention. Won't you help me spread the message like the gospel? This apostle never falls or faults in the fault of my faith. I cannot take it, so I fade away. But my fate was predetermined. Got a firm belief that what I leave is a legible legacy. Blessings that came from the law, but I wasn't prepared to receive them at all. Hit you with a cynical energy. I'ma send you a sign and I put it inside of a rhyme.
Okay, maybe this part's a little too far. Maybe this part's a little too far. I was liking what he was saying and how he's getting like religious and like the first part of this last verse, but this last leg might kill it for me. This last leg of the track might kill it for me, because now he's really doing lyrical, spiritual, miracle, like type of rapping, especially on this last part.
Way, but my fate was predetermined. Got a firm belief that what I leave is a legible legacy. Blessings that came from the law, but I wasn't prepared to receive them at all. Hit you with a cynical energy. I'ma send you a sign and I put it inside of a rhyme for your mind to grow. I take all the pain that I ever had and no one can see. I kept bottled up. Gotta progress, get better, step back. Just let me. I don't make an excuse. I've been to where I gotta elevate it, take it to a level that nobody has been. I'm in a different mind state. I feel it's time to attack. I never relax. A lab, boy, I'm in the gas to get this on the California where it never rains. Gonna take a whole lot of work and I'm motivated to get it, sacrificing every day for my goals. All that I know is I got a whole lot of problems, but failing it's still not an option. I hope and I pray that one day we achieve this. Man, I gave my all till I had nothing left. Loud, knowledge, nigga. Loud.
Definitely respect the track, definitely respect the message. Maybe I just don't care for the way it was said, you know? Maybe that's one of those tracks where I think maybe he got too much in his head, and like I understood what he was saying, but he said it in like such a over exaggerated way, especially with with everything he like was saying, everything that he tried to put in his verses. Like it was a lot. That could have been like, if that track, I felt if it was more simpler, it would have been better. Like, being 100% honest. I respect the message. I respect his lyricism and pen game. Especially his flow switches. His flow switches were the best thing. But especially for that type of beat, like, that type of beat, with that type of production, less is more, I think would have been perfect on that type of beat. That's just personally me, though. That's just personally me. I don't hate that track. But like I said, the sample use also, like, was the only part that may have played in the name of the role in the name of the title, which being the Eagles. But who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, man. That wasn't a bad track, though. That definitely wasn't a bad track. And I think when I did the grinding reactions, how long ago it was before, I just had gotten so tired of, like, all the speed verses that K.A.A.N did and all the headaches that he really did give me. So this time we don't really have a grind of reactions per se, but we definitely do have a few K.A.A.N reactions lined up back to back to back for you guys. So if you guys are new to the channel and want to see more reactions of K.A.A.N, do me a huge solid. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. If you guys want to join the Glitcher Gang Discord, as always, links down below in the description, along with a reaction request form for those who want to see me react to requests sooner or later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.